Well, I'm told by Clary that we're live, we're streaming our auctions, ladies and gentlemen, so it's time to get underway. Hate competition. Nice music though, but if we could turn it off, that would even be better. Ladies and gentlemen, can I say a very good evening and a warm welcome to the Harcourts Holmwood auction rooms. My name is Phil McGoldrick. I am one of 3 auctioneers working with you tonight. Mark McGoldrick, who happens to be closely related to me. Kyle Seibert, where are you, Kyle? Well, over there, you know this good man. They'll be working on the auction rostrum as well. We've got a wonderful catalogue of GALA properties tonight. Quite a few of them have been sold. We've got other auctions that have been called forward from the scheduled time. But I just want to, on behalf of Tony Jenkins, our principal, and the whole team at Harcourts Holmwood, thank all of our owners for the opportunity of representing you in the marketplace. We know you've got choice. We really appreciate the effort that you've gone to prepare your properties and allow access so freely and to provide all the information that buyers need in the auction room, contracts, limbs and titles you've all got in your hands. I want to introduce Mr. Hayden Broadbelt on my right-hand side. He's a tremendous fellow to have as an ally in the auction room. He runs our very successful Fendleton office, but he works alongside buyers who need a little bit of help with strategy towards the end of an auction. I recommend him get him alongside you if you need, or any of the other good team from Holmwood Real Estate. You've got everything you need for making good decisions. The contract that you'll be working from has described to you how we work with you in the auction room. I want everyone to be really comfortable because some of you inevitably will be new to this arena. So I'm just going to run through for you how we work with you in the auction room today. The first 3 auctions have been called forward ahead of scheduled time, so effectively we have reached our owner's reserve. In all other cases, though, we work subject to confidential reserve prices, and subject to that reserve price being reached or breached, the highest bidder shall be the purchaser. Now, if bidding does not reach our owner's reserve, please don't worry, don't panic. We will pause. We will talk to the highest bidder outside of the auction room, and there we offer you the opportunity of buying and securing the property at the auction today. I suggest to you buyers, this is the best place and time to buy if you are able. If we don't reach satisfactory conclusion and we pass properties in, the exclusive opportunity goes out the door because we have to then make the properties available to all people in the marketplace, including conditional people who can't take the spare 4 seats in the auction room. So do your best work in this auction room with us tonight. Now, here's an important clause. An owner may withdraw their property from sale before the property is actually sold and without declaring their reserve price. It covers the situation where we've adjourned to talk to highest bidder. Sometimes negotiations can advance to a point where the owners say, Mr. Auctioneer, we're extremely happy with that advanced negotiation. Return to the rostrum and say, we're exercising our prerogative under clause 2.6. We're withdrawing the property from competition and selling it to the highest bidder outside. Now, if you were waiting for the opportunity, that will cause you major distress. This is not a time to wait. The way to avoid distress is make sure you're playing your strongest hand at all times. If there's a disputed bid, and there can be in a big room like this, we go back to the last undisputed bid and we resume. The auctioneer may nominate the sum by which your bids need to be increased. We place no limits on you. If you made a bid and we thought, no, that's not in the best interest of our owners, we can and we will refuse such bids. Clause 2.5 talks about the vendor bid. We have been authorised as auctioneers to place bids on behalf of our owners. When we do that, we're saying, look, at this level it's not for sale. When we place vendor bids, because we usually do throughout an evening, you'll be in no doubt that is a bid for the owner. We'll never place a vendor bid anywhere near an owner's reserve figure to enable you to continue your bidding with total confidence against any bids that we may place. Often our Harcourts colleagues will place bids on behalf of a client. We alert you to that. The most important thing is this: when this little gavel falls, if you are the lucky new buyer, all you need to do is tootle upstairs with your consultant. There you will sign the auction agreement, pay to the auctioneer, or arrange to pay with the auctioneer a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price, complete the GST addendum, and acknowledge by your bidding tonight, yes, you've been given a copy of the REA Buyer's Guide, read it, totally understood it, and that completes our rules of engagement. Now, the number 1 marble tonight has been drawn by Cindy Lee Sinclair. If you'd come forward, please. Order change. Good point, Mark. Number 7 in the catalogue and number 13 in the catalogue, we're reversing that order. So McFadden's go to where Marine Parade was, and funnily enough, Marine Parade goes to where McFadden's was. So if that makes it easier, you need to go and do things, you can go and do that. Cindy Lee, a very good evening to you. But Julie, I want to say a very good evening to you. Lovely to work with you again, and of course you're representing the estate, and we really appreciate those very difficult decisions you've had to make tonight. Nice you're here. We have received an offer in advance. In a moment, Cindy Lee will reveal to you the amount of that offer. I am going to say the property is now on the market and is going to be sold, but not before I give you the chance to contest ownership. You don't get a long time. It's not a time to prevaricate or deliberate. It's a time to make decisions. 3 calls only. If you don't advance, we will sell the property. Now, that property is described contractually as a cross-lease in fee simple. 10% today, balance on the 22nd of April, unless you're working to an alternative date. There are your contract details. Fabulous property. I am not at all surprised that this property is ahead of its scheduled auction date. The genre of home, the position of the home, they're both so very, very popular. Been adored by our previous owner. It's light, bright, it's sunny. It's so beautifully presented. You've got a lovely courtyard garden that envelops the home as well. Double garage. Well, that's a bit of an overkill because you're so close to Merivale, CBD. You good responsible citizens are probably walking and biking to all of those destinations. I know you wish you'd had a lot more of these sorts of properties. There may be a last word, but the most important thing is the offer.
Yep. Yes, so it speaks for itself. The offer is $605,000.
$605,000 ownership, Eversley Street. Any advance, or I sell at 605. Your opportunity, don't miss it. 610, good on you, sir. You're in front at the stage, don't get comfortable. It's 610. Quality property, excellent position. At 610 only, I'm counting down. Once, twice. 615, Andrew, good work, working for your buyer. At 615, don't dally though. At 6 and 17, 20, 21, clear the door. 25 here, where was it? Gotcha, sir. 625. 6 1/4 the bid. Do I sell it away? Because that's what I have to do. I've got no... 626. 30, sir. 30. 630. 35's the bid to beat now. We go straight back at 640. Good on you. 640. He's not my favourite. I treat it with impartiality. At 650, now you're my favourite. 650. Any better? Sir, do we put 1,000? 660. Beautiful. Mark would probably say good group. $660,000. I don't know them. At 660, is it a leading bid, winning bid? At 660, 1,000 might get you home. 5 would work better. 63. 5. Who's got the 3? 663 here, sir. Would you say 64? Good on you. 664, welcome. Come on, Campbell, work faster than that. 664. 664, and the retort, the reply? 70? 68. 71's my... 70. 2, sir. 670. There's the assurance of value. Others see it at the level at 670,000 only. You could wait next week and pay more. At $670,000, irrepressible market at the present time at 670. Hammers up, I sell. Once, twice. 74. 675, 6 and 3, 677, 680. Yours or theirs, 680. Your name and look good on the title. It's 680. But if it's for family, there's even more pressing need here. 680 the bid. Do I sell? Once. 82. See, they're saving money. 85, sir. Good on you. 685. I know you don't like me at the present time, but 5 might get you back into favour. 685, Eversley Street. Twice. Third. 90. 700, sir. Why don't we do it? Close it out with style. You'll never forget the money. 695, good on you. At 695. You see reluctance to go to the 7. If you go there, you've probably got a better chance of winning. 695. 69. 700. Now, you know they often stop at those levels. Let's test it at 700,000. Work with your clients. It's 700,000 as I count down to finality, conclusion, ownership at 700. Otherwise, back into a lean market looking. 702. 705. I think he just said to the person next to him, that's my last bid, I'm not sure. 705. 707 got a nice ring to it at 705,000. Why not? It's only money. Lease out the garage. Second call at 705. 710. 15. Good on you, sir, at $715,000. Already? 715, another 1,000 might make it your home. Sell to this gentleman here, do I, at 715, because that's what I do. What about on the right-hand side, 715 bid? Otherwise, week after week, you have to come back and see us. It's good fun, I know. At 715. They usually come back with more money at $715,000 because they need to. Campbell, you've been through this before. Second call at 715,000, and I sell in fairness. Third and final call. Delighted to announce, but just over here. Property is going, it's going. Gone and sold to you. Congratulations. Jilly, congratulations. Thank you.
Great start.
Mark?
Great start. Okie dokie, well, there's the first of our brought forwards. I hope you've got an extra hour with the babysitter tonight if all our auctions are going to be like that. Bev Griffiths, welcome to you, and lovely to be working with you. Another brought forward auction in Bev Griffiths' sweet spot, right in her heartland, St Albans. Of course, Bev from our St Albans office. This is a little beauty. And when Bev gave the recommendation that this was a cracking little apartment, cracking townhouse, then I would take that recommendation very, very seriously. It's number 3, 172 Geraldine Street. It's a popular street, isn't it? This one's across lease and freehold. No change to the legals. The chattels are as listed. Vacant possession that will guarantee you on the 23rd of April. That's a Friday, Bev. And everyone's happy with that date as well. Look, it's built in 2017. It's neat as a pin. It's fresh as a daisy. And look at the little hints of quality. Higher ceiling, gorgeous big floor-to-ceiling windows, Swedish flooring, I'm told. And that's got a gorgeous effect throughout. The second bedroom, garaging as well, and just a bright contemporary decor. So close to the village, of course, which we love, and very, very close to the Christchurch city, which has all the benefits, of course, that you're going to enjoy. Bev, I'd like you to call out the amount of the offer, please, and we'll put it on the market. $440,000. That is the figure I sell at. Would anyone like to compete ownership before I knock it down at number 3? 172 Geraldine Street. The old 440. Who would say 50? Otherwise, I sell away. First call, lovely modern inner city living. Second call at 440. Not like the last auction. Third call at 440. You missed out on that one, so you might like to pick this one up and pop it in your top pocket. 440. I think we've done our time, Bev. The property's going. Congratulations to your buyer. That's sold. Well done. And now we have Kyle Siebert making an appearance.
Well, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure now to take you to number 6 Fair Place in Hoon Hay, continuing the good work of Peter and Brian, Peter Fitzharding and Brian Buckingham. Always a pleasure to work with you folks. And Selena and James, thank you for the opportunity. What a lovely home this is. It's in a quiet cul-de-sac in an increasingly popular location. A red brick beauty, as you can see. There's plenty of character features still within the home. There is scope to add your own mark, make it your own. But it just seems like such a wonderful place to live. The entertainment area at the back, it is inspiring. I only wish I had a beer when I visited the property this afternoon. The shape of the section is really lovely. There are various zones that you can utilise for veggie gardening. Perhaps you are going to be playing some cricket in the backyard. It is a great home, a great property, and it's no wonder it's been brought forward this auction. Peter, any final words?
Yeah, I'd just like to thank you for trusting us with your property, and to the bidders and buyers in the room, good luck.
All right, Brian Buckingham, what is the accepted offer?
I'd like to say it was $500,000.
Could you be a bit more specific, Brian? At 490,000 and 510 Duncan McGregor from our Maryville office, 510,000, 20 was it? At 520,000, that against you there, Duncan, at 520 at the back of the room. I count it down 3 times. To be clear, I sell to these folks at 520,000. Is that the last we hear from you, Duncan? First call at $520,000. Twice the money now at 520. Third final call at $520,000. Permission to sell? It goes. Last and final time, the property is sold. Congratulations to our buyers. Thank you to our owners.
Okay, normality prevails. We can get on and have a genuine auction that's on its scheduled date. So I get to welcome Tim Harris. He's been working with Matthew Sampson, Alexis Munro's along there too. I think Rebecca Gilbert might be here too from the team. Tim, Peter Eastgate representing the team, and thanks to our owners as well. 19F Horsell Junction Road, you know where we are, down the long drive. Quite peaceful place it is indeed. It's freehold, the section on which it sits, 610 square metres. That's a good size. No change to anything else on the contract. It's clean and simple. Vacant possession guaranteed on Friday the 22nd of April. So you can move straight in. It's ready for you. Look at that open plan living. It's a rock solid one, this one. Distinguished design, quite the looker, I thought. All that space. Look at the size of that kitchen. You can have the roast on and you can have all hands on deck helping out there. Breakfast bar for the casual meals. Dual living. Excellent outdoor living. It's so important for our Kiwi lifestyle that we love so much. It's sunny, it's serene, and close to all the good things that Holmwood offers, isn't it, Tim? Down to the mall and the domain, exceptionally good position. The vicarage, more of a Craythorns man. Have a word, sir.
And final words with me, I don't need to say anything more about the property. You've seen how it works. If you're here to bid and buy, good luck, be strong.
Excellent. Well, it's up to you to start now, folks. So who sees value? Who's going to kick it away for us? The first scheduled auction of this exciting gala night. Who's going to dictate proceedings from here? 19F Horsell Junction Road. Who seizes the day? What were we going to say? We thought 500 would be a reasonable place to start. Wouldn't you? Easy at this level. Big family home. 500. Yeah, thanks very much. We're away laughing at $500,000. Taking the advice at 5 and 00. Shall we add a 20 from here? Good home here, solid construction. Quite the stylish looker, I think. At $500,000, I'm looking for 20 now, first call, with my opening bidder. Second call. Welcome in, ma'am. Good on you and good luck. 620. There's the 520, excuse me. Good. It would be a good bid. I'll just say that at 520. What's my starter going to say in response? At $520,000, now 40, is it? At 520, 540, nicely done. Back they come at 540, no surprises in 60 this time. We'll keep it in the 500s for you. There we are at 560. And you just say 80 if you like. At 560 now, you're welcome to join in. Doesn't have to be a 2-horse race. First call, down in front from me. At 560, second call. That's a good move. Salute the bid at 590. Just changing the pace. Strengthening up. Wary of your competition, ma'am. 600. It's a good bid. Rounding it up to 6. It's $600,000 now. Stay strong, ma'am. I like that last bid. It's $600,000. Easy for you to move in. Put your touch on the home. It's $600,000. First chance. Good on you. 620. Here to do business. Here to do the deed. 640. Well done too. Salute that bid as well. It's 640. Good competition here for you, ma'am. Should give you confidence in the proposition at $640,000. Where to next? First chance. 640, second chance. What about a 5? Third call at 640. No better bid. Ma'am, you lead the auction. I'm not at a level I'm authorised to sell just yet. Remember what Phil told us, we'll just adjourn into this room to the side. We'll come and offer you the opportunity. Is that front room available, Jamin? Thank you. Okay, I'll just pause and offer this good lady the opportunity. Matty, tell your good bit about the auction still live.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, turn your attention now to 52 Ilam Road in Ilam. Narina Higgins from our Ilam 2 office, one of our best agents, most experienced. Always a pleasure working with you, Narina. Robbie and Chelsea, thank you for the opportunity today. The property is more formally described as an estate in freehold. It is 620 square metres more or less, and the settlement date to which you work is the 9th of April 2021, unless, of course, you have a variation pre-agreed in writing. There is an extensive list of chattels with the property and included furnishings, etc. And I think this is just a lovely opportunity, whether you are investing or perhaps long-term thinking it might be your family home. Single-level character, a good, sensible floor plan. It has the bonus of that studio at the rear of the garage. A good-sized section. Perhaps there's future development in mind, is what you're thinking. And of course, you are in the educational heartland of Christchurch here. Canterbury University on your doorstep, Teachers College there as well, and some excellent schooling options. It is also the shopping hub of Western Christchurch. So, 52 Ilam Road, I could easily commend it to you. Narina, any final thoughts? Well, there you have it, buyers. A vendor bid to start us away at 480,000. Take me to 500 or better if you like. At 480, the call, an opening bid on behalf of my owners. I count it down 3 times. First call at $480,000. Second call, and there's 500, back of the room. 500, nice to meet you. Good luck with your bidding today at 500. Who takes me to 520? 520 here in front with Mark Wang. Good morning. Afternoon, should I say. Evening. At $520,000. Catching up. 520, take me to 540 if you like, sir. And there it is. 540, the call against you now, sir. 560 it is. At 560, 580, the next step. Anyone in the room can bid. There it is. I'll take it here at 580. Could I say 600 for you, sir? There it is at 600. 600, the call. First time. At 52 Ilam Road. 605. Nice to meet you there. 605,000. Can I say 610, sir? Or perhaps better, 620. Said with authority. 25 the call here. 625 the call. 4 people in the race at this stage. Take me to 630 if you like, sir. And 630 it is at the back of the room. 640. At $640,000. Another 5, sir. Yep, he nods. 645. 50, shall I say, on your behalf. 645 at the back of the room. What is your retort, sir? 650 the call now. Bids in front at $650,000. And perhaps we'll look at instructions at this level. 650 the call. I count it down 3 times. First call at 650,000. Well, there you go, folks. Breaking news. We're on the market, and I sell to this gentleman at $650,000 for lack of a better offer. 652. 655. 655 at the front of the room. Another two for you, sir. What say you? At $655,000, I sell to this gentleman. First call at $655,000. Second call, permission to sell, sir, at 655. And there's another 1,000, 656. Take me to 660, sir. He says yes, $660,000. Once, twice. Third final call at 660. The property goes. It goes. Congratulations, sir. Gone and sold. Robbie and Chelsea, congratulations. Back with you folks shortly.
Folks, let's just bring your attention back to 19F Junction Road. Exciting update. There must be something about this particular number tonight because we've heard it a few times. Sir, Mike, would you mind calling out your new bid? 660, there we go again. Don't forget your roots, my man. Okay. So instructions are, Nigel, Peter, Lynn, we are on the market and we're selling away at 19F Horsell Junction Road. Do I have a bid to compete? Otherwise, I'm selling away. First, second, third call. I think we're in business, Mike. Property's going. And to you, a hearty congratulations. Sold. Yeah. Folks, over in the door, there is plenty of seats down here, a lot of space over here, so come and take a load off. You're welcome to come and sit over here.
You have done, right, all right. All right, let's continue through this fabulous catalogue. Christopher Lewis, a man who needs no introduction in real estate circles, been charged with the responsibility of marketing this great little parcel of land at 359 Centaurus Road in Hillsborough. Chris describes, the contract describes the property as a freehold section, 689 square metres more or less. You know the rules of auction. If you're the lucky one today, you secure ownership by paying the first 10% by way of deposit, and the contract calls for the balance on the 28th of April 2021. I was surprised at Chris's owners making the decision to sell. I've tracked their real estate progress and I knew they were on the cusp of building, but something in the very, very near vicinity's come up. They've bought that and so offer freely this property today. It's got plans, it's got consents, it's got options. It's a super little part of the city. You've got established shelter as part of the parcel. The school zones here are excellent, amenities abound. I just think this is a very sensible block of land, very central. You know the demand for land is near insatiable, the city is sprawling, so the nucleus in areas like this just adding value and demand as time goes on. Christopher, I know there's always a last word you'd like to offer.
Thank you, Phil. As it says, we ran out of time. The owners really did. Very fastidious. Did all the donkey work, so to speak. Now they need those loans. Your opportunity. All the best.
359 Centaurus, opening bid or offer? Robust, strong bid would be my recommendation. Well, I'm not going to sell it at $250,000. That's pretty easy to decide. At 250, bid for my owner. Where to from here, buyers? At $250,000 at once. 260, good on you. At $260,000, opening bid in the middle of the room at 260. 80 with you, good on you. 280,000. What's the reply, ma'am? 290. 300, good way to bid. Sir, 310, you're in front at 310. Two of you vying for ownership. I've got 310 right-hand side of the room. Made your plans, this is easy. At 310 and 320. 320, sir, do we toughen it up? Say 340 for me. Got 320. Lovely place to establish a young family at $320,000. Counting down, once, twice, Third and final call. 325. 330 the bid at 330,000. I'm working with fives. Happy to do so. At 330. Make your mark. Once called, again you. Twice. 335, is it? 335. Bid was 330. You're at 335, sir. You're okay with that? Good on you. Nice time. 335, 340, 345. 350 is the bid to beat down straight back five, sir. 355. 360 and worth every cent of it at $360,000. 65. 370 wants to materialise the plans at 370. 3 3/4, do we say? 380. Nice change. 380. Don't be daunted by that. Let's stay with those fives. At 385. You see, sir, you've stopped bidding. The baby's upset. 385 is the bid to beat. Spend the baby's pocket money at 385. Sir, would you say 90 or better? 390 on the nod. Do we go straight? 395. I thought you'd have gone straight to that number. Sir, put a wee bit more on. Let's say 402. Think psychology, think strategy. I've got 395 at this stage. 400 only. Neat. Ooh, but they often stop at those fours. Try it. Let's give me $1,000. Not 1,000? At $400,000. Bids at the back of the room. Once. Twice. Absolutely sure. At 4. Third and final. Entry level into this beautiful part of the city at $400,000. Sir, have I got the best of your best? No better? Sir, ma'am, you hold that bid at 4. I'm not quite at a level where I can sell. We're getting very close. Why don't we just grab this private room at the top, at the front? Chris, let's make some space for our buyers. We'll have a wee chat with them there. But the auction is open. Change of mind, more than welcome. All right, Maki, you up?
We're going from the hills to the beach, folks. Dean Cation's an expert in the area. Candice Tui as well. Quite a formidable duo, this two. And know the property very, very well. Tracy Neil Cameron, lovely to be representing you and to meet Colleen today, our selling owner. She said to me, Mark, what are you going to say? So she's put me through my paces already. So I was just going to say how much she's loved living here at 330 Marine Parade. It's a freehold parcel. Good size too, 867 square metres. Oh, hang on, I've got the wrong contract. That's McFadden's. We've had a change in the order, haven't we? Yeah, that's right. I'll have to stump up with another 800. Sorry about that, folks. 330 Marine Parade. It's freehold, but it's 437 square metres. I was thinking, I didn't see that extra paddock out the back, but it's Lot 1, Deposited Plan 37265 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Vacant possession, that's what we're guaranteeing you the 16th of April. Lovely to see you girls in the auction room as well. Here we go, Marine Parade, life's a beach, and isn't it great to be by the beach? Superb spot, convivial living. It's a real little charm of this home. Great flow. Conversion of the internal access garage to that big bedroom, we think's a winner. Teenage retreat, screams all over it. It's got its own access and facilities. We'll just keep the inter-house relations on point. 4 bedrooms in all, excellent, an extra garage as well, but just your stroll in the morning. You're going to be fit, you're going to be active, you're going to be healthy, living by the beach. It's a superb spot. Dean, come in front of the camera here, sir, because Colleen may be watching you and you've got the last word to say.
Yeah, just like to thank the family for the opportunity. Look, properties on Marine Parade are very rare that they come up. And coming from a Brighton boy myself, it's the best place to live in Christchurch. So, best luck to the bidders. Good
parochialism, Dean. Have we got another protagonist in the room who's going to start us? Sorry? Welcome in. Candice Tui is bidding for a buyer on the telephone at $450,000. Where do we go from here? At 460. Welcome on, sir. Good luck to you. 70? 75? 500,000. 510. 20 she goes. 30. Stepping it up. 530. Making an impression here at 530,000. 40 she says. Nice. 545. Doing well, Candice, at 545,000. 550. 555, sir. 555 for 330 Marine Parade. skip across to the beach every day. If you miss the sunrise, you just over the back to see the sunset on the other side. 555, first call, Candice. Second call. Third call at 5:55. No, I think we've got a shake of the head there, sir. Can't sell at this level, though. Come and have a wee chat. We'll see if we can get you there. Just pause the auction at 5:55. Put a star on it. Ring up and say someone's trying to steal it, but we'll just pause it there. Okay, thanks, Tony.
Folks, can I take you back to Centaurus Road? Gosh, I love working with Chris's owners. They're really pragmatic people. They said, Phil, hey, look, the room has spoken, 400, bid has ground to a halt. If there's no better bidder offer, I will sell the property here and now. I work with $1,000. I work with more at $400,000. I am going to sell. Is there any advance? First call, 401 might get you there. 399 wasn't. 400,000 only, neat. Any further interest at 400? For your future at 400,000? Third and final call, your lucky day. Centaurus Road is going. It's going. Go on and sell to you both. Congratulations. Jono, Erica, nice to work with you again. Chris, lovely campaign. Well done. Yes, it is. Right, folks, let's keep moving on. We know you want to get away, have your din-dins, go and have a nice drink, do the social things. So we're just going to jostle that order once again to keep fluidity and continuity in our program. Kyle Siebert, he takes many, many roles today. He's been beautifully behind this rostrum. But Kyle and Ollie, a very good afternoon to you. Can I welcome your owners? You've had a lovely campaign with them at the super little property up at 22 Claridge's Road in Casebrook. Now, the contract tells you and I it's the best form of ownership. Freehold parcel, 630 square metres. The only other details that I give you are settlement takes place on the 4th of June 2021. That's, of course, unless you've had another date agreed to by my owners. Had a lovely visit with Kyle yesterday to meet these good owners and to get a nice feel for their property. I thought I'd been there before some years ago. It is very distinctive. I love the living areas. They're extended out through that conservatory. It opens up a really nice garden. Hey, currently it's a rural situation, rural setting. How long that lasts doesn't matter. It's such a good area of the town. Good schooling, good amenities. I appreciate the work that's been done out the back. We've got that extra bathroom. You've got a great little study there if you're working from home or kids doing their homework, if they ever do these days. Nice bedrooms upstairs. Owners have been very happy. But young Sophie's come along and she's the apple of her mum and dad's eyes, and she said, I want my own bedroom. So off we go, 22 Claridge's Road. I'm sure there's a last word you'd offer, Kyle.
I just want to thank my owners. Pleasure to work with. To the bidders, we are working with strong interest outside of the room. This is your chance. Bid strong.
It is your chance. Time to buy. Where do we say go, buyers? Start me where? Realistic opportunity on offer at Claridge's Road. But I wouldn't sell it at $400,000. So I draw the line in the sand. I call a bid for my owner at 4. Where to from here? First call, 400. 410, good on you, at $410,000. At 410, bids on the left-hand side and against you at 410. Second call, third call at 410. 430 is a vendor bid, Kyle, but I'm out at 430,000. It's up to buyers in the room now at 430. Where to? 440. Okay, with your bidder at $440,000. Buyers on notice. I've got the one on the left-hand side of the room. I need another bid. Otherwise, I take the opportunity away from the floor at 440. Once, twice. Third final call at 440. Kyle, no other bidders in the room at this stage. Can we find some private space? Thank you. And we'll talk to the buyers and offer them the opportunity. Auction is open, folks. The bid to beat is at $440,000 as we adjourn.
I'm a mess. Don't know how I got here.
Okay, good. Yeah. So, Alan, are you ready to go straight up to this? Okay. Life's a beach, and then you live by one. Have been working with good, earnest people. Dallas, you need to call out the new bids. 575,000, and the team are saying we're on the market and selling. Colleen's moving to a unit at 575. Would anyone else like to bid on top? I'm selling away here at number 330 Marine Parade. It's a fantastic address. $575,000. Good luck, folks. The property's going to you very happily. Sold. Well done. That's an excellent little bit of business, so thanks, guys, very, very much for the opportunity. Dean and Candace, superb work. Everything's yeah, well. Folks, I'm going to take you now. It's a lovely buzz in the room, but we have to move on with our program, folks. Let's carry on. I get to welcome Alan Skihill, Clary, as we go on to 69 Griers Road. Alan from our Ilam office. Fantastic at his business. Val, thanks for the instructions today. And you've been a long-time owner in this property, so we wish you all the very, very best. 69 Griers Road, Burnside. It's really at the axis of Avonhead and Ilam as well. It's a great posse, and here to be sold for you today. Freehold. And I think the kicker here we're all aware of, Joe, 911 square metres. So that's over the magic number, isn't it? 911 square metres. An accurate legal description. Folks, I just need a wee bit of hush. Thank you very, very much. Settlement date's the 7th of April 2021. The good news for you is there's some insurance monies. Clause 23 points this out. $2,559.53 is the insurance money that will be, Cheryl, will be rebated to the new owner upon settlement. So that's good news. You can factor that into your bidding. There is an absolute plethora of possibilities about this property. And I just had to take a little bit longer inspecting this one because it was worthy of that. And just to get my head around the proposition, and I know you would have too, it's clear it sleeps a lot of people, that is for sure, if you want it to. But if your family demands it, you can expand and increase the number of living spaces that you might want to use. It's bathed in sunshine. It was once an award-winning garden, that one, so the plantings are quite special. Might need a little bit of a tune-up there. But the land, the mighty land, that is the opportunity I think that you'll all be excited about, whether it's now or in the future. The 911 square metres is fantastic. Education is the big pull around this part of town. We know how folks value that. A hop, step and a jump to Burnside High School and all those good zonings as well. Here to be sold at number 69 Griers Road after a long time in ownership. Who's going to vie for ownership now and put their name on the title? Who starts away at 69 Griers Road? Hello? 620. 620. Pete Bucher from the Island office. Good on you. Away we go at 620. Fair bid 630. Welcome, Joe. Back to you at 630. 640. 50 now. What's the idea for you? What's the value? 650. 700. Welcome in, sir. Good luck. 700,000. New face in the race. Strong bid. Here to do business. 700, 705. First call. Second call. Third call at 700. 710. Welcome in. Good property people bidding. That should encourage you, sir. 730. Good on you, sir. 730. Big parcel of land. Take your time now or in the future. Land banking, as they say, at 730. What are we thinking? First call. $730,000. Second call. Any bids over here, Tony? I've got to keep my eyes peeled. Third call. 35, but Amy Ann's saying 750. Welcome into you. 750. So you might go straight to 800. 780. It's 780 now. You can't, it's not often one bid wins, ma'am. $780,000, first call. Second call. It's a beautiful flat site, great position, good street frontage. 780. Bid here. 790, welcome in. Good to see you, Lou. Good on you, sir. 790. Always bids with a smile on his face. $790,000. You'll be smiling when you own this, that's for sure. That's the prospect, that's the opportunity. At 790,000, there's that 8 we talked about, sir. Good man. At 800, you're welcome to come back in at 800. First call. Second call. I'm looking your way, Lou. 810. 810. It's going to be strategy now at $810,000. Karen Phillips from Harcourts will be whispering logic at $810,000. Bids with Lou. Lou's at 810. Yes, that's right. This gentleman's going to go 850, I reckon. At 810, first call. Second call. Third call at 810,000. Awaiting your response, sir. 818. I like it, a bit of symmetry. At 818 for 69 Griers. 820. 820. You're going to race to 828, sir. I know you are at 820, first call. Second call now. Got Tina on his side. Third call at 820. First call. Second call. 820. You're not going to miss it for 2,000, sir. I know you're not, but what's the next bid? That's the key thing. At 820. Shake of the head. Oh, sir, I had you all wrong. 820 is the leading bid as I look back to my good astute ladies. No, shake of the head there. Lou, would you like just to pop back in the room there? I'll come and offer you the opportunity. We'll just pause there. That'd be great. Pause the auction and leave it open at 820. I'm going to go and have a chat in here. Phil, you're going to carry on.
All right, you're probably guessing what happened at Claridge's Road. Shh, please. Just a little update. I left the room with a bid at $440,000. Now, my bidder has increased that to a neat $500,000. They're so close, but no cigar at this stage. If there's no better bid at $500,000, I'll pass the property. We deal with all parties. Is there any advance to secure in the auction room tonight? $500's that bid to beat. Once, twice, at $500,000. Third call. All right. Kyle, back in your hands. We've got that bid at 5. Let's work with all parties and see if we can't make progress and have that lovely blue sold sign on the gate very shortly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. I'll take you now to 77 Wild Road in Rolleston, Whedons, continuing the good work of Zanny Paulson. Always a pleasure to work with you, Zanny. The property is more formally described as an estate in freehold. It is 4.0494 hectares, more or less, so substantial land holdings, and the settlement date is the 9th of April 2021. Pam and Robert, thank you for the opportunity. What a lovely, huge property this is in a fast-developing city like Christchurch. To have holding like this on the outskirts in this neck of the woods is just a good sense investment long-term. 5 fenced paddocks. You've got a plot for the main house. It's beautifully sheltered, that main house. Lots of great trees around it. Really a nice place to live. The home itself is still in original condition, although it has been recarpeted, plenty of paint added as well. There's so much scope to add value. It is a good, sensible floor plan and plenty of sunshine throughout several dog runs. It really does offer a good rural life, plenty of opportunity. The only question is who the new owner will be. Zanny, any final words before we kickstart the auction?
I just want to and I've even had some visitors who, when I've not been there, which has been
So did I, that's right.
Yeah, I think you met some people. But certainly met a really wonderful group of people. And more properties like this to sell them. So.
Well, Zanny, I know you're working with some very strong conditional interest at the moment. So, buyers, this is your exclusive window of opportunity. If you are here to bid unconditionally, now is your chance at 77 Wild Road. Who starts us away with an opening bid? Where do we say go? Give us a number. We'll work with you at 77 Wild. Well, look, my owner's instructions are clear. If there is no opening bid, we will pass the property in and talk to our conditional buyers and work with them. This is your last chance. I'll count it down 3 times, buyers. First call at 77 Wild Road. Twice the money now at 77. Looks like a conversation happening at the back of the room there. Where would you like to start proceedings, Matt? A lot of land, a lot of potential. This is your chance. Otherwise, we talk to that conditional interest outside of the room. 600,000. Fair and reasonable place to start. Perhaps a bit optimistic, but let's see how we get on. At 600, nice to meet you. Good luck. At 600,000, I count it down 3 times. Take me to 650 or better buyers. Where do we say? First call at 600. Twice the money now at 600. Third final call at 600. Ma'am, you appear to be my only bidder. I think rather than vendor bidding, let's have a conversation with this buyer outside of the room. And folks will be back with you shortly. Out of live bid at 600.
Sometimes and then you don't. You thought I would stay, well then I won't.
All right, nervous, anxious, energetic folks, let's keep moving with the program. Kyle's just busy with the negotiation and he'll be calling the next auction very shortly. But in the interest of your time and anxiety, Mr. Mickey Limmer has said to me, Phil, we're absolutely all ready to go at 385A Hereward Road. I want to welcome and thank my owner for the opportunity. It was lovely to meet with you yesterday. We had a great time at the house, had a very good look through and a good feel for what's on offer. Now, the property is described as a freehold parcel of land. The area, 517 square metres more or less. You know the rules of auction. If you are the lucky one today, all you do, pay 10% by way of deposit. Balance needs to be paid on the 28th of May. We've changed that date slightly. Mickey, you've let everybody know that, so it's no surprise when we say 28th of May 2021. This young man has got a knack of finding, I don't know how you do this, but finding universally popular properties. This is a great locality. You say a home for all generations, which to me speaks volumes. It has such wide appeal, no matter your age, your stage in life, this is a real beauty. I love the classic red brick. It's ageless. Classic is the right word to describe it. Set nicely back off the street. It's enveloped, it's wrapped in gorgeous greenery. The Brunis trees, what's the real name for the Brunis trees? You told me yesterday. The Portuguese laurels, nicely established, gorgeous courtyard. You've got the ability to shut off that lounge. That preserves intergenerational harmony. You can have a couple of little things going on at the one time. You can open it all up and make it very, very social. Another great feature of this home is this master bedrooms, or the choice of masters, up or down. I'd be keeping downstairs for my favourite guests and using the upstairs room as the master. But 3 bathrooms, even 4 toilets in this house, so convenience in spades. Mickey, 385A Hereward Road. You've spent a lot of time in the home. You must have some reflections.
Oh, I have. And I just think, touching on what you expressed, I think the main thing for me on this one is just, it's so incredibly sheltered. It's not overlooked. You've got a lovely garden setting, but you've got living and bedrooms for all the family. So I think it's just lovely, really nicely proportioned and orientated extremely well. So all the best.
All the best indeed. Opening bidder offer to make it your future. That worked well, Mickey. Where do we start bidding, folks? Hereward Tavern down the road. Great food, reasonable prices. Start where? $780, fair and reasonable place to start at $780,000. Bishopdale shops, you're close to Northlands as well. 780, all the fruit and veggie places in the neighbourhood as well. At 780, count down once, twice. 8's what I'm suggesting to you. Third call at 780. Well, I take a vendor bid in response at $800,000. It's against my one bidder at the back of the room. 820, would you say, or better? At 8, are we bidding at $800,000? Once, twice, at 8. Third call, at 800. At 800,000, we bidding? How many? 820. Fair and reasonable. Bidding in the middle, looking at you on the right and on the left. No, shaking your head, sir, on the phone. 820 is the bid to beat. Give me a little 10 and you can do that at 820. 820. Mickey's working with the one bidder. I'm not taking any more vendor bids. I'll treat with absolute respect at $820,000. For the first, second, third. Mickey, in respect to your buyer, I've got no other bidders at this stage. I can't sell it at 820. Why don't we find some space? That could be a challenge for us. We'll talk with them confidentially and offer you the opportunity, talking with my owner as well. Open at 820. Might go upstairs if you like, Mickey. Okay. We'll do the same.
An update for you on 69 Griers Road. We left the room with a bid at 820,000. I've got an increased bid from our highest bidder, and Lou, I'll ask you to call out that bid, please. $830,000. So instructions from the team, Val, we're on the market. We're selling away at $830,000. So now's your opportunity. If you've recalibrated, refilled the pipes, I offer you now to bid on top of $830,000, otherwise I sell to Lou Ding's buyer here at $830,000. 911 square metres. I'm selling now, sir, at $830,000. Is there any better? First call. Second chance here of 3. 69 Griers Road. Sit tight, Dave. At $830,000. Danny boy, it's a shake of the head. Tina, Karen. $850, sir. It's a stormer. $850. That's the bid to beat. I could tell by the look in your eyes, sir, you were going to do that. Dave, Cindy, $850,000. 69 Griers Road is going. It's going for the final time. That 860. There he was. You had me believing 830 was your best, Lou. You're a hard man. 830, 860 we are now. At 860. Definitely selling. They ain't making any more of that land, glorious land. 911 square metres. Time to make a decision, team, because I'm selling away. What's it to be? Sir, you've got a big smile on your face. It says you want to bid again. 860,000, the property's going. I'm selling. The towel's been thrown in. Can you live with it? When you wake up tomorrow, you're not the owner. At 860,000. Final chance. Really the last chance. Sold to your buyer, Lou. Thanks very much. Very well done. Ellen, take a bow. That's a great campaign, sir. Ellen Scarehill, thanks very much. Val May, Neville Stewart. Excellent. And we can roll into McFadden's Road. Dean and Candice Handy. Good on you, Lou. Oh, have we? Pegasus have? I wonder why we skipped that one.
All right, can I have your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for your patience. Take you back now to 77 Wild Road in Rolleston. There's been robust negotiation outside of the room, some robust conversations there. We have seen an increase in the offered price from the bidder in the room, but not to a level where the vendors are willing to entertain. There is, as I said, conditional interest that's being worked on currently. So on behalf of our vendors, I think we'll increase that price up to $700,000 of indoor bid and pass in at 700. If you have interest above that level, ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot of land for that money at 700,000. Have a chat to Zanny, and they'll be dealing with those conditional offers in the coming days. Deadline, I beg your pardon. So we have an announced deadline, 6 p.m. this Saturday. All offers on 77 Wild Road will be presented. The vendors look forward to making a decision at that time. Thank you, Zanny. Always a pleasure to work with you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll take you now to 48 Pegasus Avenue in...
Before you do, could we just have a...
Sure.
Apologise for that, Mr Marshall and Mr Marshall. That's it. Take your gavel. I'll use the other one, though. Look, folks, thanks. We've been outside of the room upstairs, in fact, talking with our highest bidders and our good sellers after 14 years. Sir, madam, can I now confirm we've had good discussions, we've made good advances on negotiation. On your behalf, would you please confirm the bid now stands at $911,000? Yong? 911? 911? I don't like those words normally, but $911,000. My owner has said, yes, Phil, I'm prepared to sell this beautiful home. It's been a wonderful 14 years. I move on and leave a great home to these people and their family. Is there any advance 911 the bid to beat? First call. Second call at $911,000. Third and final call, 385A Hereward Road is going. It's going. Gone and sold to you both. Congratulations. Lynn, congratulations. Lovely to work with you. All the best and you move forward.
Thank you, Phil. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we were saying, 48 Pegasus Avenue in North New Brighton, Canterbury's premier son and father real estate team, Jack and Stephen Marshall. Always a pleasure to work with you. The property at 48 Pegasus Avenue is more formally described as an estate in freehold. It is 607 square metres, more or less, and settlement date to which you work is the 16th of April 2021. This is good Kiwi real estate, ladies and gentlemen. Moments from the beach. It is an excellent location. I think this part of North New Brighton just is on the up and up, really. I was round there this afternoon. It feels good. There's plenty of renovation, plenty of roadwork continuing. The council's hard at work beautifying the street. It is a lovely location, great proximity to some excellent high schools and, of course, QE2, all of the recreational facilities there. And again, if you're surfing or you're on the beach with the fish and chips, life is good at Pegasus Avenue. I love the pop of colour in the kitchen, juxtaposed against those timber cabinets, and the living area is spacious. It is warm with the wood burner. I think we're throwing in some free wood as well, ready for winter. It is a not consented wood burner. It must be replaced, so be aware of that. But there is wood available. Right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great, great area, a great, great house. I love the entertainment area at the back of the garage, the greenhouse. It's ready to go. There's lots to love about this property. Who starts this away with an opening bid? $450,000 and $470. And 75 the call now and 85. 490 at the back of the room, and there's 500. Aggressively bid, and 510. And 520 the call. And 530 and 540. And 545, perhaps we'll take instructions, 555. 555 and 560 here. 565. And 570 instructions. And 575. Could be his last dollar, 575 the bid here. We'll take a one if you like. At 575,000. Anyone in the room can bid or buy at 575. Not quite selling to you at that level, sir. Let's have a conversation outside of the room. We leave on a live bid at 575,000. If you join me shortly, sir. Back with you shortly, folks.
Good, I can invite Dean Cations and Candice Tui back. Is Candice with us? There she goes. Candice, how are you going? 124 McFadden's Road. Lovely to meet your owners today. Superb property people, aren't they, with a great touch, and that has been evident today at 124 McFadden's Road. Look how white, bright and fresh this property is. It's had a really good go over this one. 124 McFadden's Road, St Albans, an area you're getting to know pretty well in the St Albans office, you two. 867 square metres, that was the figure I mentioned earlier in the program. That is the size of the parcel, that is without doubt. 7th of April is the settlement date that we've got struck down on this agreement. And also the list of chattels is exact and unchanged to that, the one that Dean and Candice have circulated to you all. Light, bright, fresh and fun, that's what I say about this property. It's absolutely cute as a button. It's had a really good zhuzh up inside is what I would say. It has been contemporised, but really retained the character features. I love that shot of the kitchen. It's got the gorgeous timber ceiling, high-pitched ceiling, the kitchen island, very on point in terms of modernisation, functionally beautiful. Open plan, that is spacious, I tell you that living. Spills out into the indoor-outdoor room, which is great all year round. Excellent bedrooms. Bathroom's been done up too, works well. Outdoor entertainment areas on both sides, front and back of the house. Great outdoors, really sunny, sheltered and private. And Dean, you were saying to me how quiet it really is down there.
It is nice and quiet, yeah.
What do you think to bidders? Let's get them into it.
Yeah, just like to thank Amy and Nick for watching online. Hi guys, they've got the kids at home. Hey, it's St Albans, it's a great property, and well done. Yeah, good luck to the bidders.
Underway we go at 124 McFadden's Road. It's a good address. I expect to see good competitive bidding from you all. A nice solid volley to start would be my recommendation. The stronger the better. Give yourself the best chance. Put yourself in the box seat. Thanks very much. 500,000? 480? 500, you tell me? $480,000 is a vendor bid to start, Hayden. Let's make no mistake, won't be changing hands at that level at $480,000. Welcome your bid at 5 if you like. Madam at the back, first call. You love what's been done, you don't have to lift a figure. Twice, third call, vendor bid at 500,000. Come on, we need to see hands in the air. Let's get busy at $500,000. Lots and lots of home at the money. Tremendous condition. Fully contemporary, once, twice. Third call, last chance at 520. Red alert, buyers. If we don't see a hand in the air, we've got to go back to that dreaded conditional market. 520, last chance. No hands in the air, Dean. Candice will just go straight to that next stage. I'm not going to mislead. I'm going to increase the vendor bid to 560. We'll pass on that figure. We'll carry on working with all parties. Do see Dean and Candice before you leave if you do have interest in that one, or give them a ring. They'll be more than happy to help you out. I think he is, yeah.
Time goes by and yet I wonder, are you and me still the same? Do you still love the thing? I know I don't. You cast your spell and now and under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. So I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Made a promise to myself and I repeat, set your mind free, set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Made a promise to myself, this time I will keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. With every smile, with every tear, I know I will make it. I'm gonna see you right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at 48 Pegasus Avenue, we left the room at a live bid at $575,000. We've had a brief discussion with our buyers, and can I just confirm you've graciously agreed to just increase slightly to $577? And our owners, can I confirm, Jack, have said let's sell at that level? Correct. So at $577, unless there's further bidding, buyers, we sell. At 48 Pegasus Avenue, this is your last chance. Final call at 48 Pegasus Avenue. Is there any better bid? At $577,000, I'll count it down. First, second, third. The property goes. It goes. Gone and sold. To Guillaume and Melanie, thanks for the opportunity. Jack and Stephen, good work as always. Well done to the buyers. Who's next? All right, buyers, back to our order of sale, and it's 26 Hemingway Place in Spencerville. This is a gorgeous home. Always great to work with you. Lena Mercer from our Maryvale office. The property, more formally described as an estate in freehold. It is a whopping 1,000 square metres, more or less, and the settlement date to which you work is the 30th of April 2021. John and Anne, a pleasure to work on your behalf. You've done a wonderful job with this home. It is exquisite. It is in a lovely, lovely location, of course, Bottle Lake Forest, there for all your recreational needs, and Spencer Park is on your doorstep for the kids to throw the frisbee, run around with the dog. There's lots to love about this location. It is an increasingly popular area. It used to be on the very outskirts of our metro, but folks, moving forward, I think this is going to be good long-term buying as well. Beautiful tiling in the home, great spaces. That master bedroom is so spacious. It is a lovely place to call home, a nice place to come home to at the end of the day. Before we offer it for your bidding, Lena Mercer, would you like to say anything?
Absolutely. Look, honestly, this place is, if anyone is considering the likes of Crescent or anything, you'd be crazy not to have a look at this. Quarter acre section, you just don't get it.
Thank you, Lena. Well, there you go, 26 Hemingway Place in Spencerville. I offer it to you now for an opening bid, buyers. Where do we say go? Who's my Dan Carter? Who kicks us off? Certainly wouldn't sell at $640,000. Perhaps that's a fair and reasonable place to start. Well, I won't hesitate on behalf of my owners of Endor bid at $640,000 for your spot in Spencerville. Take me to 660 or better, of Endor bid at $640. First call at $640,000. Second call now at $640 for number 26. Third final call at $640,000. Look, of Endor bid then at $660. I won't muck around, Lena. I know you've got conditional people to talk to. $660 is the level on behalf of my owners. If you'd like an opportunity to have a conversation with us, bid me now. At $660,000, I count it down 3 times. First call at $660. Twice the money now at $660. Third final call at $660. Lena, I'm surprised. It's a beautiful home. I know you've got people to talk to. I think we'll pass that in at $700,000. I'll lift that vendor bid to $700,000. And we pass the property in. Folks, if you're looking for a good lifestyle in an excellent location, have a chat to Lena above that level, and we're back with you shortly. Thank you, Lena. Okay, buyers, we're back with you now at flat 2, 51 Ambleside Drive in Burnside. Number 2, 51 Ambleside. It is an estate in cross lease, 1/2 share in 635 square metres, more or less. Michelle, thank you for the opportunity. It's a lovely home. You've done a sterling job with the property. And Gareth Oliver from our Island 2 office, always good to work with you. He's been hard at work meeting buyers at the property. You can see why the interest here is high. Ambleside Drive is a beautiful street. It is so very popular with families, young couples. It's a lovely place to live, safe and secure. And of course, you have access to all of the wonderful amenities that Burnside has to offer and the excellent schooling options. Inside this home, look, it's so peaceful and quiet, set well back from the road. You're on the rear section, well orientated for sunshine. Inside, the renovation really is superb. The kitchen's looking fantastic. And then you've got the benefit of 2 good-sized bedrooms. We know that's not always the case with a 2-bedroom property. It is a compact property, but it feels spacious, and it feels like you'd live a happy life here, make some happy memories at this address. We won't muck around any further. I'll look for an opening bid at 251 Ambleside Drive. Who'd like to get us underway? Who starts us away with an opening bid? Not for sale at $420, perhaps that's a hint. Perhaps you'll start me at $420. And $420 I have. Good to meet you, sir, at $420,000, an opening bid. The gentleman looks like he wants this property. Who takes me to $440 or better? First call at $420,000. It's got to be a no-brainer at these levels. Second call at $420. Third final call at $420,000. Look, I'll place a vendor bid on behalf of my owner, sir, at $440,000. Clearly not for sale at that level at $440. Could I invite you to bid back at $460? $450 the call. Very well then at $450,000. The gentleman in pole position. Who bids me $460? At $450,000, it's a good property at these low levels at $450. I count it down 3 times. First call at $450,000. Second call now at $450. Third call at $450,000. Look, sir, I think you know the drill. You've been sitting here a while. Let's have a conversation outside of the room. Not quite a level I'm authorised to sell. We leave the room. We leave the podium at a live bid at $450,000. Back with you shortly, ladies and gentlemen.
let's go on in our program. Getting towards the conclusion of the exciting auction gala. Have you all enjoyed the night? It's been interesting. There's been some cracking auctions. We're going to finish with an absolute boomer, and we always do when John Morrison's been at the helm, steering the ship and running the campaign here at 15 Glenfield Crescent in Idaho. John, I know Simon Hollander, your manager, is touching base with your owner. He is all the way over in the US of A, so he's getting up in the middle of the night. I think it's 2 or 3 a.m. over there, so that's a bit of a broken sleep, but I'm sure he's excited to get this gone. He's owned it for a long time. 15 Glenfield Crescent, Idaho, freehold, 718 square metres, so it's a good chunk of land. I think Simon has touched base there. Yes, chattel's unchanged. The settlement date's set down for 15th of April 2021. I've seen John distributing the purchaser acknowledgement form that's just stating, well, you know, we've all been in the home. The floors are a little up and down, but you know that clause 22 in the contract just states that the deed of assignment of claim for the EQC claim is going to be passed over to you when you're successful. So you may have some scope in that. That's fair enough to say, John? I think that's all right, but you've seen that purchase acknowledgement form, and thanks for signing that. This is a rock-solid chassis for you to build up your next dream home. It's a cracker, great bones, great layout. I don't think there's any changes need to be made to the layout, so you're just going to improve and titivate the interior. Big spacious lounge. It's got the sunroom off that too. I think it's got potential for a master suite. Lovely big deck. I love the family room kitchen. It's ultra spacious, excellent bedrooms, and like I say, great parcel of land in an area of town that's just perennially popular. I think it's good community here in Idaho, close to St Albans, of course, and not too far from the village here where we are. 15 Glenfield Crescent. John, would you like to just congratulate your owner on what he's done and then wish the bidders well? Yes. But you'd have to do it on this side, sorry, so we can see you. Tony may be watching you online. X marks the spot.
I think he's half asleep.
Yeah.
I've woken him up before, but yeah, I'd just like to thank Tony and Amanda. It's as Mark said, he's owned it for a long time. It's been a great rental business. So tonight's the night. So I would certainly wish.
I'll have no problems at all, I'm sure. So who's going to start us away? Good we proposition this. Who sees value? Who wants to have a little bid to start? Or a big bid? 300,000? Did you say that, sir? No, you said that down there, $300,000. Sorry, I saw the actions. You can say 320 for me, sir. At $300,000 and we're away laughing. You would be laughing at this level, surely, sir, at $300,000, 20 if you like. Let me just check the rest of you. At $300,000, or we found the winner already. First call, second call, third call. You might be prepared to say 350 even. At $300,000 with my opening bidder. Do it economically. That would be my recommendation. Or is it a 20 after all? At 3. 715 squares, solid red brick, 300. I don't really prefer taking vendor bids, but I will if I have to, at $300,000. $20. Would you like to increase your bid? At $300,000? Okay, vendor bid at $320, if I must. Stays with the owner at that level, of course. This is low-hanging fruit. 320. Should be a Mexican wave of hands at this level at $320,000 on behalf of the owner. And I'll give you 3 chances at this figure too. First of those. Second call. What's your buyer saying, Alan? Third call at 320. Well, it may be the opportunity coming up for you. You got a bid, guys? Otherwise, I'm going to offer this gentleman the opportunity. Grace Copeland, you got a bid for me at this easy level? You've probably got this in cash in your pocket at this level. It's a heck of a game of poker. Any bid at all? Well, we'll just pause. I'm not going to take any more vendor bids. I'll talk to my opening bidder and see what we can do.